countrymen, Romans, geeks, nerds, give me your ears. In fact, keep them, I've got my own. Anyway, welcome to the lab, and do you think I'm suitably robed up? Well, I shall leave that to the Cardassian Council to decide. Yes. Anyway, today we have a tag or response, and this actually came up to my attention through Steve Benway's Saturday Speaky video, and which he picked up on a tag by, just gotta make sure I get this name right, Jamie Gray 83's tag video called "Why Make YouTube Videos?" And I thought I'd discuss my little adventure and foray into the world of video making via U of the Tube. Because mine is slightly different. Anyway, yes, mine's slightly different because mine started out not as a gaming channel. Well, this has always been a gaming channel, but I did have channels before, and I do have other channels. And I have channels that people aren't aware of. I'm not going to tell you because it's embarrassing. Anyway, mine started, I started watching YouTube, and I started mainly watching two types of videos. They were computer videos. I can't remember how I got into them. I think we were playing with my Commodore 64 and Amiga, and decided just to look up some programs about them. And the other one was Pseudoscience, stupid things like Planet X and creationism and all this stuff, young earth creationism. And I watched these for a couple of years and then decided one day I was going to wander into that sort of video making myself, and I started on this Pseudoscience and started debating these people through videos on YouTube. It was quite popular, and well, I've been debating them on the internet for about 10 years, and the last 2 years was on YouTube making videos, and I got sick and tired of repeating the same old arguments to people who didn't want to hear, which is basically how pseudoscience works. You'll give them the explanation for something and it's blinkers, 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 don't want to hear that. And anyway, you don't want to hear too much about that. So I decided I'd had enough. Enough was enough was enough. I decided I was going to do something less stressful, less irritating. So I decided to start my own computing channel, looking at games and stuff. And it took off. People wanted to watch because I have a certain brand of nuttiness you may have slightly noticed. A gene that runs through people like EPROM9 too. That's like just on the line of sanity, perhaps pushed the other way a little bit too much. But yes, people enjoyed that, seemed to, and I made a few videos and people started watching. People seemed to enjoy it, and it got bigger, and so did my collection. When I started YouTube, well, I had a moderately small collection. You can actually see it in my first video. My first collection video, which isn't the one on the channel, it's the one way back in the list. It wasn't a small collection, but it was modest compared to now. And since then, it's just grown and expanded and taken over the place. And we've had several clear-outs as well. And there's more stuff come lately. And, yes, it has changed things around here. For the better, and for the worse in some respects. I'm mumbling, aren't I? I'm in the middle of a 12-hour shift, so I'm quite tired. And, yes, there we go. So, what I'm trying to think here is whether to add a tag onto the end of this video. So that's how I got in. And what I think would be interesting is if you've got this far and you're not falling asleep, to make a video to discuss how YouTube, if you've got a YouTube channel, how it's changed you. Because it's definitely changed me, because it got me more interested in the subject, especially the hardware side, and it's caused my hardware collection to grow. It's also, as a side of that, meant that I got more stuff that didn't work, which also meant learning how to fix. So, well, sort of fix. I've got a moment. Some of you will be glad to see. The Vectrex is apart again, and we found an issue, and we're narrowing it down at the moment. So hopefully that is going on. So it has changed my life, our lives, with shows, with people giving us donations, with working on different projects, small and large, especially when it comes to the paint box, and learning and expanding into different areas of computing and old technology in general. So it really has changed my life. So if you want to do a video on how it's changed your life, we'll put "How has YouTube changed your life?" tag and answers below if you want in a video response. It's also made me a lot more confident. Oh yes, a hell of a lot more confident. I don't take poop from people so easily now in real life. I am a lot more confident. I'll even talk to a camera. When I started this channel, I would not talk to a camera. I was behind it all the time, but I have no trouble talking to a camera these days. So yes, that's how it started and how it's changed my life. So if you want to respond to that, video response below or in the text, and go and check out what's his name again? I've not actually checked out his channel myself yet, but Steve watches it, so it must be good. Jamie Gray 83 his channel and his video, and if you want, do a response to that as well, because that's a good tag. That's why I chose to pick it up and do it and run with it. So there you go, that's the video. And we have the Einstein restoration videos coming up, sitting there restored. You can't see it unless you're on my my chats on Blog TV, which we're doing Saturday nights when we can. We're putting a battery back into the laptop so we can actually walk around the house and show you around the house. That'll be fun. That's on Saturday night, so keep an eye out for that if you want to join in the drunken nuttiness that it is. There's been big changes in here. There's the Einstein videos and hopefully the Vectrex videos, because we're working on that at the moment. So, and some more gaming videos and general nuttiness in general. So, I'm going to go and see the Kardashian council now, see what they think of this. So thank you very much, especially if you stayed this long.
You need to quit being dirty. You're a dirty boy.